This video is an additional example of how to convert from a decimal number into a different base. So decimal form, or base 10, is our normal base, and in this case we're converting 73 into base 4. So to do this you would use division. We're going to divide 73 by 4, and basically what this is doing is just grouping by 4. So we're seeing how many groups of 4, how many groups of 16, how many groups of 64 we can get out of 73. Alright, so 4 goes into 73 18 times, and then the remainder is 1. And remember that there are two ways that you can get this remainder. So on a calculator, when you do 73 divided by 4, you get 18.25. So the 0.25 is your remainder, but that's as a decimal, and we need to find out what the whole number remainder is. Alright, so you can either do 0.25 times 4 to see what portion of 4 is left over, and that gives you the remainder of 1, or your other option is from 73 to subtract 18 groups of 4 and see what's left. And either way you should get 1 as the remainder. And then we continue from there. So divide 4 into 18 again, and you get 4 with a remainder of 2. So this time it was 4.5, and you'd need to convert that 0.5 into the remainder of 2. Right, and then we keep going until we get a 0. So 4 goes into 4 one time, and it divides evenly, so your remainder is 0. Don't forget to record the remainder of 0 because that is one of the digits in your answer. And then finally 4 goes into 1 0 times with a remainder of 1. Alright, so you know to stop when this number at the top is a 0, and then from there you would read the remainders down the side as your number. So this would be the number 1021 base 4. And we can check this as well if you know your place value. Alright, so in this case, in base 4, we have the 1's place, the 4's place, the 16's place, and the 64's place. Alright, so remember we're multiplying by 4 each time to find the next place value, just like in base 10 you would multiply by 10 to get tens, hundreds, thousands, etc. So what I actually have represented here is one group of 64, no groups of 16, 2 groups of 4, and 1 1. Right, so multiplying and adding this together, I have 64 plus 8 plus 1, and that does equal 73, which was the original number. So you can kind of use that process to go backwards and check if you do get the original problem, then you know that your answer was correct. Alright, so here it is one more time. 73 is 1021 base 4. So this second part is not required. This is just a check to confirm that your answer is correct. And that's it.